Hello everyone, welcome back to Simple Understanding. Many people study CLTD. They pass the exam, but then they ask, what roles fit this certificate? Is CLTD only for logistics? Where can I actually work after it? Let's break this down clearly and honestly. First, what CLTD really represents. CLTD stands for Certified in Logistics, Transportation, and Distribution. It is offered by ASCM. CLTD focuses on transportation management, warehousing operations, distribution networks, global trade and compliance, logistics cost control. So when employers see CLTD, they think, this person understands how products physically move across the supply chain. This is very important because logistics is where execution happens. Important truth before we start. CLTD does not guarantee a job. It does not replace experience, but it does strengthen your logistics knowledge, improve your understanding of distribution systems, make you more competitive in logistics roles, help you move into operations and logistics management. Now let's talk about real jobs. 1. Logistics Coordinator. This is one of the most common entry roles. A logistics coordinator tracks shipments, coordinates deliveries, communicates with carriers, handles documentation. CLTD helps because it teaches transportation basics, shipment planning, coordination logic. This is a strong starting role. 2. Transportation Planner. Transportation planners focus on route optimization, carrier selection, delivery scheduling, cost management. CLTD directly prepares you for this role through transportation modes, cost trade-offs, network decisions. 3. Warehouse Supervisor or Manager. Warehousing is a core part of CLTD. In these roles, you manage storage systems, picking and packing, inventory movement, warehouse layout. CLTD helps you understand efficient warehouse operations, flow inside distribution centers, cost versus speed trade-offs. 4. Distribution Manager. Distribution managers oversee product movement from warehouse to customer, delivery performance, regional distribution networks. CLTD is very relevant because it focuses on distribution strategy, network design, customer service levels. 5. Freight/shipping specialist. Freight specialists manage international shipments, documentation, customs coordination, carrier communication. CLTD includes global trade, compliance, Incoterms, and shipping processes. This makes it very valuable for international logistics roles. 6. Supply Chain Operations Role, Logistics Focus. Many companies hire for operations roles that focus on logistics execution, distribution efficiency, and transportation performance. CLTD strengthens your profile for these roles. 7. E-commerce fulfillment roles. In 2026, e-commerce is growing fast. Companies need people who understand fast delivery systems, last-mile logistics, fulfillment operations. CLTD is highly relevant here. Real-world example. Think about a company like Amazon. Their success depends on fast delivery, efficient warehouses, and optimized routes. This is not marketing. This is logistics excellence. CLTD prepares you for this kind of environment. 8. Import/export specialist. If you work in international trade, CLTD is very useful. These roles involve customs regulations, trade compliance, documentation, and cross-border logistics. CLTD gives you a strong foundation in global trade. 9. Logistics Analyst. If you like data, this role fits well. A logistics analyst evaluates transportation cost, analyzes delivery performance, optimizes routes, and supports decision-making. CLTD helps you understand logistics systems behind the data. Where CLTD is most valuable. CLTD is especially strong in logistics companies, shipping and freight companies, retail and e-commerce, distribution centers, manufacturing supply chains. Anywhere products move physically, CLTD matters. What employers really look for. When employers see CLTD, they expect understanding of logistics systems, knowledge of transportation and distribution, ability to manage operations, awareness of cost and service trade-offs. But remember, CLTD strengthens your profile. It does not replace experience. How we help you prepare for CLTD. If you're planning to take CLTD, we've developed a comprehensive study package designed to support your success. You can choose what fits your learning style. Bundle 1. Full Learning Bundle. Full explanation of modules and sections. Clear and concise explanations. Real-world case studies from leading companies. Comprehensive math and logistics calculations. Bundle 2. MCQs Practice Bundle. Large collection of MCQs. Conceptual, theoretical, scenario-based, and calculation-based. Detailed answer explanations. Bundle 3. Flashcards Bundle. Key terms and definitions. Perfect for daily quick revision. You'll find the download link in the description. Don't forget, our channel has a complete free CLTD course. We explain all modules in simple English with real-world examples. Start there, then move forward. Final advice. CLTD is one of the best certifications for logistics and distribution roles. If you use it correctly, it can open doors to logistics careers, warehouse management, transportation planning, global trade roles. But the real value is not the certificate. The real value is how you apply what you learned. If this video helped you, like and subscribe to Simple Understanding. And tell me in the comments, which logistics role are you targeting after CLTD?